At a time when mankind had no words to utter and no alphabet to write with, they used their power of imagination, together with imagery, to communicate their thoughts, ideas, and needs. These images have now come to be known as pictographs and petroglyphs. In a remote place to the southeast of Iran, in the central eastern side of the province of Sistan and Baluchestan, near the border city of Saravan, you can find a plethora of rock art.
سنگنگارها کهن‌ترین آثار تاریخی و هنری بجامانده از بشره که از پنجره اونها میتوان کلیه ابعاد زیستی بشر رو رصد کرد. تاریخ هنر، تاریخ خط، نوع گویش و از همه جالبتر باورها، آیین‌ها و اندیشه بشر رو میتوان از منظر اونها دید.
This is one of the reasons why scientists give them special credit and consider them to be important. Over 50 inscriptions have been found in Saravan. The ones found here in the Negaran Valley are the most important of all so far. The Negaran Valley in the Black Mountains is about 70 kilometers from Saravan, at the end of a floodplain. Just look at how beautifully they portray the artistic nature and creativity of the people who lived here all those many years ago. You can determine the age of these inscriptions by examining the methods used to draw them and the amount of erosion. Now this is ancient history. On each of these canvases you can see both reliefs and pegged images alike, most of which are in perfect condition. Hunting scenes, images of humans, on horseback, on foot, with spears and bows, some with bulky shoulders that point to their strength. You can see animals like the ibexes or mountain goats. There are also other images that haven't been identified or decoded yet. Strange images indeed.
انسان ها میلیون ها سال داخل همین کوه ها بودن و چیزی به جز شکار بلد نبودن و دره های رو انتخاب میکردن برای شکار. دره تنگی بوده، آبش خور بوده، آب زیاد بوده، علف زیاد بوده، اونجا شکار بیشتر بوده. اینجا رو میامدن میبستن و اینجا شکار میکردن. محل روزی این مردم مقدس بوده. شما بیشتر این نگاره ها رو تو کوه سیاهان تو این دره تنگ میبینید.
In 1958, an Italian archaeologist first identified some petroglyphs of human and animal motifs in the city of Khash. Over the past decade or so, other petroglyphs have been found and studied in all corners of Sistan and Baluchestan. It's believed that the petroglyphs of the Negaran Valley are about 10,000 years old and date back to the Paleolithic age.
سنگنگارهایی که در نواحی مختلف بلوچستان کشف شده، رد پای اونها رو بر سفالینه‌های شهر سوخته می‌بینیم که اوجش بز کوهی هستش بر روی سفال انیمیشن. و یکی از نکات بسیار جالبی که ما بر روی سنگنگاره‌های سیستان و بلوچستان می‌بینیم، رد پای اونها در دره سند هستش. بررسی‌هایی که بر روی سفالینه‌های مکشوفه قبل از تاریخ دره سند هم داشتیم، همین نقوشی که برشمردیم دیده میشه.
You could think of petroglyphs as bridges that all societies have walked on at one point in their history. Or you may prefer to think that these millennia-old rock carvings that are found in different parts of the world are huge ancient libraries of stone books. Either way, there is no doubt that they're all unique, and once they are gone, they are lost to us forever. And And now I'm going to show you another marvel in Saravan that's not as old and not quite so modern. Right now I'm standing in the courtyard of the Seb Castle that's in the center of the Sibo-Suran County. They say that the people, the rulers who built this adobe fortress, wanted to express their love for this land in such a way that it would last forever, and future generations would be able to see it. So come on, let's go inside. This fortress dates back to the Safavid period and was used extensively during the Qajar dynasty in the 18th and 19th centuries. With the use of wooden slabs made from palm trees in some sections and a mortar blend with loads of sticky plant seeds, the Seb Castle has managed to withstand numerous earthquakes, making it the tallest adobe structure in Iran. It's been renovated at least 3 times in different periods with some occasional additions.
این قلعه شامل 2 طبقه هستش. قسمت پایین آمنشین بوده، خدمه و شامل استبل، انبار و چاه. قسمت بالا حاکم نشین بوده. خود قلعه 30 متر ارتفاع داره و شامل 7 تا برجک نگهبانی و هم تیرکش هایی که شامل از این اطراف قلعه هستن که نشان از اینه که این قلعه به صورت نظامی بوده و دیدی به کل منطقه داشته.
It served as a military base, so its corridors are quite narrow, and at times when the castle fell, the invading forces would have had to climb to the topmost quarters single file. The Seb Castle has 2 wells, one on the ground floor and the other raised to the very top to the ruler's residence, and was also used as an escape route during times of war. If you talk to any of the locals, you'll realize that this castle is very important to them. It's a symbol of their identity, a symbol of their existence. In reality, it represents a special point in the history of this territory. The Seb Castle is only one of the more than 27 registered historic monuments in the province of Sistan and Baluchestan. To take a look at another one of these structures, we headed west towards the city of Iranshahr. I think it's safe to say that Sistan and Baluchestan is literally filled with castles, and the most important of all these castles is the one you see right behind me, which is called the Bampur Castle. What makes this castle different from all the rest, aside from its size, is that the hill you see right there is artificial. They literally built that mound to put the castle on top of it. Even more interesting is that this entire thing dates back to the Parthian and Sassanid periods. This 80-meter-high artificial hill is 24 kilometers to the west of Iranshahr. It is said to have been a seat of power or command and served as a link for commercial transactions between Shusha and Elam in the west and Pakistan, Afghanistan and India in the east.
قلعه بمپور در واقع پیشانی بلوچستان هست و از قدیمی ترین و مشهورترین قلعه های استان سیستان و بلوچستان هست. این قلعه 10 تا برج نگهبانی داشته در زمانی که قابلیت استفاده رو داشته و تا 139-140 سال قبل مسکونی بوده و قابل استفاده بوده. در طی 2 حمله‌ای که به این قلعه صورت میگیره در سال 1257 و 1307 این قلعه از حالت مسکونی و نظامی که داشته خارج میشه.
This fortress too has upper and lower sections. The lower section includes stables and barracks, and the upper section was the governor's residence. There are a lot of myths about this mighty fortress. Some say that the castle belonged to Bahman, the son of Esfandiar, mythological figures of greater Iranian legend and lore. There are also different stories surrounding its original structure.
با توجه به اون چه که در روایات شفاهی مردم و اون چه که سینه به سینه نقل میشه، 3 دالان در زیر این قلعه وجود داشته که هنگامی که قلعه سقوط میکرده خانواده شاه و اون فرماندهان درجه یکش با عالی رتبهش از طریق همین 3 دالان به 3 سمت تاشه‌های 2-3 کیلومتر فرار میکردن و از اونجا خارج میشونن تا از دسترس اون مهاجمین در امان بمونن.
What used to be the most stable shelter in old Baluchestan now lies in ruin. A part of old Persia with its magnificent castles, fortresses, palaces, and some of the most astonishing feats of engineering the world has ever seen has been shrouded in mystery for ages. Mysteries that have become legend, secrets that are now lost in the dust. This is Gulnar Farnudi for Iran.